Hi, how's everybody doing today? My name is David Sakin. I am the author and creator of the King's Code book series, 3 novels that are currently running on Amazon.com. I'm not sure if any of you have had the opportunity to read any of my novels as yet. However, today I'm going to do a short reading from the 3rd novel, Chapter 1, The Puppeteer. As the dead of night continued to dramatically radiate all throughout the bone-chilling landscape of Geneva, Switzerland, Tony, the once powerful governing official whom covertly operated within the international hierarchy of Shukan industry, he remained under intense guard, all while being escorted onto a top-secret international holding facility. Meanwhile, as the armor-plated assemblage of 6 black-clad transport vehicles continued to steadily progress onto a waiting United Nations government air transport, an unknown team of highly specialized agents, commissioned by an extremely old, powerful, and well-connected private organization known throughout the world. The rogue agents secretly continued to reposition themselves in a concerted effort to ensure the successful interception of Tony. Several moments later, after the heavily armed 6-vehicle transport finally managed to arrive at the private frontage road leading onto a highly classified section of the Geneva International Airport, the lead escort vehicle gradually proceeded to slow itself down, after which time the Shukan Industry Transport agent, he immediately established a clear line of communication between the transport convoy and the team of international security agents operating within the security interest of Geneva International. Meanwhile, as the 2 powerful but distinctly separate entities continue to coordinate and communicate logistical information between one another, a stealth-like assortment of beacons and directional devices can readily be seen, situated upon aircraft, electrical fences, and roadways, all leading onto the heavily monitored grounds of the airport. One by one, before the lead Shukan Industry security agents authorized the 6-vehicle special transport to continue forward, the agent first communicates a series of highly classified code between himself and his men, all seemingly in a concerted effort to ensure the authenticity of each transport. Then, seemingly without too much more formal delay, hesitation, or confusion, the lead Shukan Industry agent, he looked direct toward the 2 heavily armed international airport agents, who continued to stand guard within the fortified confine of the electrified steel gate, leading onto the grounds of the Geneva airfield. After which time the Shukan agent in charge, he began to curiously signal a distinctive array of color-coded sequences, a sequence which instruct the Geneva airport agents to allow entry. The powerful roar from the jet engines taxiing throughout the heavily controlled and monitored pathways of the Geneva International Airport can readily be heard, echoing and billowing throughout much of the exposed perimeters of the airfield. Meanwhile, all seemingly within a matter of sheer seconds after the 2 international security agents received final signal acknowledging the Shukan Industry Special Envoy's readiness to proceed forward, the electrified steel gate guarding access onto the guarded corridor of air traffic steadily began to shift open, during which time the armored black-clad assemblage of transport vehicles all continued to advance. However, as the convoy progressed forward, the highly trained unit of specially commissioned rogue agents each quietly proceed to also reposition themselves throughout the heavily fortified corridors of the airfield. Well, I hope you enjoyed that little segment. I'm currently working on part 4 of this series. It will be entitled Blind Man's Bluff, the prequel, the 4th novel in the King Codes book series. It should be out later this year, and it'll be for sale on Amazon.com. Thank you for your time and have a lovely day.